Ultizeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yarn. In the last episode, we got through water levels, and in this episode, we're going to Deep Dive Deep. Which is a really weird name for a level, if you ask me, but clearly, Goodfield did not ask me. So, yeah. What are you gonna do? This is actually going to be a really useful power in this world, because I can just kind of defeat things without being near them. And suck all the beads to me. Like these ones. These ones. Okay, invisibility frames. Not super... What the hell? Not super lengthy. God damn it! Get out of here! Having problems. Oh, hi! Didn't see you there. We got a dangler light for that guy. Oh, didn't realize that was gonna block me off. This is actually super useful, because it means I don't have to be super precise with anything that I'm at. I can just kind of run. And get all the things I need. Hi! You're just gonna hang there. Alright. Hi! Thank you. Alright, so we're at a fairly good medal right now. Fairly good amount. We got the mast. So now we just need to get a music track and we're golden. Hiya. Oop. There's the music, actually. It's not even that hard to get to. This level must not be very long. We're almost done with it. This guy's much faster than his other ones. Than his other friend. Oh, here we have another one. Choof! That was a much easier level than Secret Island. I got it that time, when I didn't need it. No! It didn't even give it to me. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I was so good at that earlier in the game. Now I just can't. I can't do it. This is what happens, I guess. I found the Octopus Nook patch. Is that who we're gonna see in Animal Crossing New Horizons? The forbidden third nephew of Tom Nook? Timmy, Tommy, and Octopus. That's how that goes, right? And now the octopus has a nook. Sloop. Slorp. Shlitty-bap. Capamari. Capamario and Capaluigi. This boss is not my favorite. He's not hard, I mean it's Epic Yarn, but he's not my favorite. Hello. Oh, wow. I can kind of tell, even on the 3DS, how, this texture that he's using for his cap, kinda not great compared to the other textures and images and stuff. This also doesn't really quite make as much sense with this power-up. You're supposed to be, like, unraveling this thing, but because my power-up doesn't have an unravel... Hey! 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 Because it doesn't have one of those things. What I'm missing is basically... you're just unraveling it and spinning it around and stuff. Whatever. Katamari is just kind of a fairly simple boss, all things considered. Also, these things are supposed to be how you normally hit him. You grab one of those and then you fling them at him. At least for that last phase. And you can tell which one is him because he's kind of dying. And there we go. Katamari. Put cap in that guy. That's actually, that's for shooting. Kirby doesn't gun unless he's Persona 5 Kirby. It's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's the only time Kirby guns. It's the only time it's appropriate.
We did it. We
Got the magic yarn. We've seen this cutscene before. It happens every single time. It's a very tiring cutscene. I don't really care about it. Ah! Snow.
The yarn weaved its way into the fabric of the kingdom and stitched two pieces of patch land together.
Hi, Dee Dee. Dee.
Back in Dreamland, it was total chaos over at Castle DDD. What is going on here? It appeared that Yin Yarn's Waddle Dee imposters had captured all of the real Waddle Dees. You can't be mean to my Waddle Dees. Only I can be mean to my Waddle Dees. That was when Yin Yarn's troops decided to show King DDD who was boss. Hey, that tickles. Okay, that hurts. Yeah, Uncle. And in no time, they had King DDD wrapped up like a birthday present. Only one more step and Dreamland will be mine. What an honor to have a king serving me. Yin Yarn's sock began to glow and sucked King DDD right inside. Dreamland will be mine. Not sure what I'll do with it, but I'll figure something out. no one stop Yin Yarn from tearing apart the very fabric of Dreamland?
And now King Dedede's in the story. He was already in the story for one cutscene, but now he's actually in the story. Yay! But we're not going to be seeing him, because we still have 2 levels to do, as per the tradition. So we won't be seeing Snowland either. We've still got some water to experience. Whatcha! Treasure! And now we have a pirate ship. What is this level? Boom Boatyard? Yeah, Boom Boatyard. I didn't remember that until I saw the ship, and I was like, oh yeah, this level. I'm pretty certain this also plays the Secret Island music. Yep. Oh, and this level's an auto-scry. Right. We've got blue versions of, like, the toy soldiers. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I hope I didn't miss anything up there. Everything is going terribly in this stage. I feel like I'm just missing everything. And I definitely 100% just missed the treasure because I can't frickin' do things in this game. It's so annoying trying to switch between the circle pad and D-pad. I actually really don't like that. Like, the D-pad is way too stiff to move around with most of the time, and it's in an awkward location. But the circle pad is just really bad for, like, actually moving in this game. Like, because that's the thing, and normally, like, you have to double tap in order to activate the... the car. But not with the circle pad. All you have to do is go all the way to the right. So it just means that, like, unless you really nudge the circle pad, like this, if you just move, you become a car. Whereas with the D-pad, you have to actually, like, really press it, like, strongly press it 2 times quickly in order to actually get it. Like, most of the time I haven't been able to get it. So, this is not the first level I've missed a treasure on, so at least it's not gonna be that kind of annoyance. And, like, it really only mildly bothers me for the case of, like, I have one extra thing to pay attention to when I eventually go back in my own time and do Devilish Mode. Which I also found out recently, speaking of Devilish Mode, that there are actually different versions of the devil that you can encounter. Like, there are 2 others, like, one that attacks you with a tail or something, and one that, I don't remember what I read that it does, but point is, there are actually other devils, and so that's kind of interesting. Probably won't be seeing them in the Let's Play, because reasons, but yeah. Alright. At least got the other 2 treasures. Nope. You don't get to call other enemies. And hey, I at least got the golden medal. That's convenient. Nope. Okay. And with that, we have regained control, and we can get our thing. And this is probably gonna give me... Yeah. What?! How does this make any sense? How does it make any sense? Whatever. Okay. I got a wrench. I missed the thing, but whatever. I'll get it another time. I'm bad. But yeah, that whole like control thing is what I just think it's too lenient for the circle pad and not lenient enough for the D-pad. Like, I need a middle ground for car. Please, and thank you very much. Considering I don't remember having any problem with that at all in the Wii version, I think that's just something they messed up for this version. Anyways, we're gonna go Kirby Nautica-ing for Fossil Reef. But first I have to go be right back real quick. So, I'll leave you on this screen for a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Alright, we got 1 level left, and it's all the way down here. So, swim, swim, swim. The Fossil Reef. And like usual with the bonus levels, they're a little more gimmicky, and thus, this one is a transformation-based one. Like, most of the bonuses. So, Dolphin Kirby gets a chance to shine again. Whee! Whee! I really like the way Epic Yarn handles its bonuses levels, honestly. Because they really do feel like bonuses, but like they don't feel like complete departures from anything that you do. It's just like, hey, this level is like not quite the same as the other levels. Because of something, like it uses a transformation as a focus, or maybe it's auto-scrolling, or maybe it's got a darkness gimmick that you haven't seen before, but like they do feel like bonuses, and like it's just cool, and I like it. And I like the way you unlock them, too, by doing the boss especially well. Which works nicely because, like, you don't really... Like, other than, like, 100% rewards, like, you don't really get much for, like, getting everything else. Like, sure, you get, like, rewards for Kirby's pad, and music tracks and whatnot to listen to in the sound test, but like, who uses sound tests in it these days anymore anyway? Like, most of the time, people will just use YouTube or Spotify or something. Or Silva Gunner, if they're feeling really daring and risky. I'm not really swimming through all of these rings, I'm more just, like, touching them. But who am I to complain if it works out in my favor? And that's kind of the annoying thing about being on land, is that you can't really just stay where you are, you have to move. And you can't, like, turn around, so, like, that me going, like, the way I did, just kind of off the platform, like, that was out of my control entirely. Yeah, it's just fun. It's fun how the dolphin controls. It's fun using these bubbles. And I'm enjoying myself. I don't have much to say, it's just kind of a level that I feel speaks for itself. Alright, make sure I get something. Something is gonna happen eventually. Not eventually, inevitably. No matter what I do. Okay, thanks. Alright. And there, with that, we have done with Waterland. Give me all my things, and let me scooch on out of here. So next time on Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yarn, once I'm out of the curtain, swim, 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 we move on to Snowland. There's Snowland like Snowland. So, see you guys next time for some wintry fun. Because that's the season that comes after summer. Certainly nothing in between.